everybody. Hello, how's everybody doing? Such a nice day out today. Check this weather out. I'm over here, literally walking by Central Park. Literally. Yeah, y'all see? Central Park right there. See? Yep. Anyway, I gotta talk to y'all about something, but I don't want people to be all up in my business. So just give me a few minutes. Oh boy. Whew. I gotta lose this weight, y'all. I am too heavy. I don't normally huff and puff, but this is what happens when you're constantly eating and you're not exercising. This is the end result. Then now we're gonna talk about family. In no particular order is a family. Family is supposed to be able to respect you and your boundaries. Family is supposed to be there for you at all times, no matter how bad it gets. Family is not supposed to take advantage of a situation when you're able to help them out for a certain amount of years and they don't appreciate what you do for them. Family is not supposed to shit all over you when you helping them out. Constantly take, and take. It's like it never ends. No matter how hard you help them. And then family tells other family members, oh, I gotta leave in a certain amount of time. Yes, that's right. You have to leave in a certain amount of time. Do I care? No. Because family keeps on fucking me over. Helping out family don't really help, you know? Because they take advantage of your fucking generosity over and over again. Feel like I'm being shitted on constantly. Can't trust them. It's sad and ridiculous. And this is only for educational purposes. Only for educational purposes. This is not to drag anybody down or make them feel bad or try to get clicks and views. That's not the purpose of this video in any way, shape, or form. So if my family decides to see this, that's the why I'm doing it. I don't drag people. I don't put people down when it comes to my family, you know? That's why I said this is only for educational purposes. That family stay with me, take advantage of me, constantly stealing and lying and being manipulative. So I said enough is enough, and that's it, you're gone. So they feel some type of way now, don't want to be bothered, hasn't talked to me since I gave him that notice. But at the end of the day, I don't care. Yeah, so I'm the one that blocking you. The hell is the matter with you? Okay? You're getting off topic. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. Stop being ignorant and get the fuck off my live. Anyway, yeah, you try to help family out, then this is what they do to you. They shit all over you. I've been trying to help out for like 10 plus years. 10 plus years that he stayed with me. No contribution, no nothing. It don't make no damn sense. I'm not gonna help anybody that can't help me out. You know? So I had enough Then he calls my mother and he tells her, um, and I know you heard what I said too. Oh, thank you. What? Anyway, anybody that's ignorant out here, please get off my live. Thank you, Frank Park. Okay? Thank you, Frank Park. The other people can get off if you don't want to see, if you don't want to see my damn live. That don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But thank you, Frank Park. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So he calls my mother and he tells her about me giving him the notice and giving him a certain amount of days to get out. Okay? So what? All right, fine. I told you to get out. What the hell are you calling my mother for? So she could be on your side? There is no your side. What's wrong is wrong. You don't constantly keep coming in my space, stealing from me and taking from me, and I'm supposed to be happy and keep on letting you stay there. Enough is enough. Somebody told me somebody told me, you need to tell him. And then when I did finally tell him, I just finally felt liberated. Because you know how it is when people are constantly taking advantage of you. It's ridiculous. You don't do that. Oh, hi. Hi, Tommy. Y'all do me a favor and press the like button. All right? Press the like button, y'all. All right? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, so, anyways, back to what I was saying, because this is a serious topic. Only for educational purposes if my family decides to watch this. I'm not putting him down or anything. I love my family, but one thing I will not do is cover for you when you constantly stealing from me. You know you wrong. You don't ever apologize. You take me for granted. Constantly taking things from me. And then I'm supposed to be happy about it. No, I'm not happy about it. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah. I'm constantly trying to help my brother out. He's constantly taking advantage over and over and over again. It's like he doesn't learn. I'm supposed to help him out even though he's just taking advantage. I'm just getting tired of it, you know? And so what I did was I gave him a notice. I told him he had to be out in a certain amount of time. As to where he's going to go, I thought about that, but then I didn't think about it because at the end of the day, how can I look out for somebody that doesn't look out for me? They're constantly taking from me. Thank you for whoever pressed the like button. Remember, as y'all come in, press the like button, okay? It's all the way at the right left-hand corner. Press that button, okay? Thank you, Tommy. Thank you so much. Yeah, because he's constantly taking advantage of me, Tommy. Constantly, over and over and over again. I go, like say, for example, if I go away right now, what is he doing? He going in my stuff, going all through my things, taking stuff out of my room. But yet, when he leaves, he want to lock his door like, oh, I don't want her in here because I don't want her taking things. No, you know you wrong, and you know what you doing is wrong. And then he's saying to himself, oh, I gotta leave now. And then now he feels some type of way. He don't want to say nothing to me. I don't care if he doesn't say anything to me, but the fact is that I'm trying to help him out. But yet, yeah, I did. I gave him a termination letter. I told him I had to give him a termination letter and tell him he had to leave in like 30 days. He had to find his place within 30 days because I'm not doing it no more. I went down to the courthouse and asked some questions, but I'm going to go back over there again so I can ask more questions. This is in New York City, by the way, in case y'all want to know where it's at. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing because I can't let him stay there anymore. He has to move around, like you said, Tommy. Just move around. I can't do it. You got to understand, you can't feel sorry for people that's causing you so much harm. Whether it's emotional harm or manipulation, which is another form. Yeah, he does, which is another form of taking advantage of people. You know, and he's been doing it for so long. It's like he's been doing it for like 8+ years, and then it's like he doesn't care. Yeah, he does. That's right, Tommy. He does, and he doesn't care, and it's sad because if I could help you out, because he's been there for like 2+ years, you should be able to help me out as well. You know, you don't decide to take things, and then all of a sudden I'm supposed to be happy. It's the stress. The stress is at an all-time high for all that time that he's been there. I never found myself being happy, and believe it or not, y'all, before he got there, I was happy. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold none of y'all. I was quite happy being by myself. I ain't gonna lie, but it got lonely. It got lonely at times, but at the end of the day, the fact is that I was happy because I didn't have to worry about anybody coming in my space, taking things they ain't had no business taking. Yeah, and I believe it or not, me and my daughters were homeless for 2 years, and we stayed in the shelter. It's hard. I ain't gonna hold you up, but it's hard staying in the shelter. It's not easy, but the end of the day is my daughters and I, we survived. We survived. Yeah. Yup. That's right, Tommy. We survived. Yeah, but yeah, we survived at the end of the day. And I was in the shelter system for like 2 years straight. It was hard, but you gotta make it work, you know? I ain't got nothing to do with you not having a place to stay. Because when you staying with me, you constantly coming in my room, opening my door. That guy would lock my door. He would still come in my room to see what I had in my room that he could take. Took numerous items out of my room that he ain't had no business taking out of my room. Constantly lying to me in my face. Constantly manipulating me. And then he gets upset. He don't want to say nothing to me. He tells my mother. I guess my mother's supposed to be on his side because you got to remember, my mother loves to baby him. Her own fucking grown ass goddamn son who's about to be fucking 60 years old. And I know they're gonna watch this. I don't care, really. I really don't care. I'm expressing myself, and I'm not doing it because I can't stand them or anything. You can love a person, but you don't have to like a person, you know? That's the only thing. I don't drag him, and I don't call him names or anything like that. But one thing you will not do for a long period of time is thinking I don't know what you're doing, and it's wrong, you know. I don't know, Tommy. I have no idea. But I gave his girlfriend some information over here on Section 8 in New York. They have Section 8. It's right now it's open, so he had her help him fill out the application because I'm just getting tired of it. In the meantime, between time, you got 30 days to leave my apartment, and that's it. I'm not going to feel sorry for him. I don't care who you tell. Then he told my mother, and she's like, oh, you can at least give him 60 days. No, he don't need 60 days because that's part of the reason why I don't go away. It's like every time I go away, he's taking stuff out of my room. I can't have nothing. I lost all respect for him because he don't have no respect for me. That's why I don't want him there. I just want him gone, basically. As to where he's gonna stay at, that's not my problem. I was thinking about I called the homeless shelter. This is the SRO, which stands for single room occupancy. So it's not like he was gonna be totally like in the dark. So I'm the one that gave the girlfriend the information for the Section 8 housing, because what they'll do with Section 8 is they'll open it up for a few days, and then after that, they'll close it. They'll open it up for a few days, and then after that, they'll close it. That's what they'll do. But yeah, yeah, but that's it. So he's not gonna totally be like left out in the dark. And he could stay. He could stay with his daughter's grandmother or whatever he's gonna do. You know, it's just that I'm just tired of the taking advantage of me. Constantly lying to me, in and out of my room, eating my food. I mean, come on now. You don't do that at the end of the day. And like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. This is not for clicks and views, because I know that if they see this, they're gonna think that it's for clicks and views. Or my sister might tell me, "Oh, why you didn't just talk to me about it?" If talking to you about it is fine, but I need somebody to talk to right now. And you're not always available to be able to sit down and talk to, because you got stuff to do as well. So I don't like to bombard my family with everything, you know, that goes on. But if they ask me, I'll tell them about it. I'm not doing this to bash him. I'm not doing this for clicks and views. Some people think we supposed to just tell all our business so we can get a ton of clicks and views. I'm not doing that for that. I'm doing that to make people aware on here, and to my family members that wants to watch this, that you can't keep on taking advantage of me. The people have been taking advantage of me for years and years and years, and I never said anything. It's about time that I got up and said something. And then, last week, he tells me, yeah, so last week he tells me, oh, I'm gonna get an air condition. I know. I said, I said, no, you're not getting an air condition, because you're not paying any bills. And he tells me, oh, that's not right that you can have an air conditioner, you can leave yours on, and I can't even have one. Yeah, well, yeah, I have to. That's right, Tommy. That's right. Yep. I'm always alert. I'm so alert until it gets to the point where I can't even go away, and it's disrupting me. If I go away, he in my stuff, and that shouldn't have to go through that. You don't go in my room and take things out. He's so content that he doesn't think I'm paying attention to when he go into my room taking things from me that he ain't got no business taking from me. And he wants me back so badly to not realize that he's taking things when I already pay attention to everything. He took my bag that my daughter gave me. Yeah, seriously. That's right, it is real talk. And and you know what makes it so bad, Tommy, is that he doesn't realize that I already see that he's doing stuff that he ain't got no business doing. He wants me to ignore it so badly and just be like, oh, it's okay that you take from me. It's okay that you keep on taking from me, even though I'm helping you out, letting you stay there. Believe it or not, y'all, I don't care about the money. All I care about is the respect at the end of the day. And I can't get that. It's terrible. I should be able to receive some kind of respect. I don't get none. He's been doing this for like 8+ years. When does it end already? I gotta put you out for it to end? Well, then that's what it's gonna have to be. Talking about how he should he should be able to, I was thinking about that, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like I should have to put a camera in my house, because this is my apartment. I pay rent. And you should be able to respect me. I'm just tired of it. All of a sudden, then he's feeling some type of way, feeling all salty and shit like that, and don't want to say nothing to me. And then he got a cat that I help him take care of. He don't even want to buy the damn cat no litter. Why do I have to keep on telling you, buy the damn cat some litter? He got every damn excuse as to why he can't get cat litter for the cat. It's terrible. You don't do that when you're living with somebody. Constantly taking advantage. He goes out, he locks his door though. So he's doing that because he see me locking my door, and he feels some type of way, saying, oh, she don't want to let me in her room, so I don't want her coming in my room. That's fucking childish. You need to grow the fuck up. You're not a fucking child. You're gonna be 60 fucking years old and you still acting like you fucking 5 years old. And still acting like you in fucking kindergarten or something. There was an incident weeks ago where I have furniture now. Well, before I got my furniture, I had to go to him and tell him he had to get rid of the bike. Huh? I don't know. He's just a hot ass mess, Tommy. So he proceeds to tell me, oh, put the bike in the hallway. Which fucking hallway? Your fucking apartment ain't fucking big enough for you to put the damn bike in the hallway. He gets upset with me. So what he does is, before he leaves, he takes my fucking toothbrush and puts it in his fucking room. You got a problem with me, then tell me. Don't be fucking petty and take my fucking toothbrush and put it in your room. He won't be able to tell me as to why he put that damn toothbrush in his room. So then I had to go and run out to get a goddamn toothbrush. He called himself getting fucking angry and being petty instead of like a fucking grown up. Tell me, oh, why can't I put my toothbrush in here or something? I mean, why couldn't I just take my bike and put it in the room or something like that? No, he wanted to be fucking petty and leave the shit in his take the fucking toothbrush and put it in his room. I took the fucking bike out, threw that bitch in the goddamn garbage can.
What's your schedule is for?
Because I was so damn irritated with him and his bullshit. So I threw the bike out. I threw the bike in the fucking garbage can. That's right. I most certainly did. And yep, I'm mighty proud of myself. I felt liberated that day. Yep. You don't do that. 10 plus damn years. Enough is enough already. Something's got to give. And so now what I'm thinking about doing is telling his girlfriend to tell her, because I was thinking about trying to get him in the SRO. Tommy, SRO is a single room occupancy where they help you. The one that he was going to go to, they could help him get Section 8 going. He could get all that when he goes in the single room occupancy. It's a nice place. How do I know that? Because I used to work there. I worked there for about a whole damn year, and that's a good place to live at. Clean, decent. They feed you. They feed you breakfast. He gets breakfast, and he gets lunch. So it's not like he was gonna be like totally out in the dark. But I'm almost not wanting to do that. It's because he don't even deserve that much, because he doesn't care what he does to me. He doesn't care that he's manipulative. He just doesn't care, and that's not right. You don't do that when you're staying with somebody. You have enough sense to show them some respect. That's what's bothering me. It's the respect and taking advantage of me constantly on a daily basis for so many damn years. At the end of the day, he knows it's not right, but he doesn't care. He doesn't appreciate anything that I do for him. He's just constantly taking advantage. Still over to my house, Tommy, unfortunately. Still at my house, unfortunately. He's just taking advantage. He just doesn't care, and that's not right, you know? At the end of the day, something's got to give. You know? I mean, you try and help people out, your own family, and they just stabbing you all in the back. You don't do that when you have family members that's going out of their way to help you out. Then at the end of the day, I don't have to do that. But I'm trying to make sure you hooked up, because I didn't want you to be homeless or some shit like that. But I see that he doesn't really care. I'm helping him out with his cat. He don't so much as tell me, oh, sis, thank you very much. Let me give you something. Nothing. And he knows this. But I'm not going to make myself deal with it if I don't have to. And so I served him the notice. He got 30 days to go. That's it. I'm not helping him out no more. I'm not helping him out ever again. And if you don't take care of the place that you go to, that's all on you. Yeah, I think he's at home now. Oh, I know somebody else told me that also, Tommy. I mean, I just don't care because he doesn't appreciate me. I should tell him to stay with his girlfriend. I don't know if his girlfriend want to speak to me because I noticed that when I was on my Instagram page, that I didn't see her on there as a friend. I think she might be angry with me too, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. He needs to grow the fuck up. He's a fucking grown ass fucking man, 5 years older than what I am. I mean, grow up. You're not a child. Do you ever want to have something of your own? Do you? Do you want to just stay with me forever? You stay in that little fucking 2x4 room? Is that what you want to do? You only have enough fucking room to put a goddamn bed in there and that's it. Is that what you want to do? You want to sit in that fucking tiny ass fucking room where all you got is a fucking bed? You can't put a goddamn dresser in there because the fucking room is so goddamn small. I mean, come on now. You should have enough sense to want to have something for yourself. This should be motivation to make you get up and get out and find something for yourself. And I feel bad because earlier today I was crying about it because I was already being taken advantage of, you know. But then I got my family member taking advantage of me again, and so this is why it's so stressful. The whole fucking situation is stressful. The fact that you can stay there and it doesn't bother you that you're just taking advantage of me. You don't feel some type of way that you just constantly stabbing me in my back. You may as well take the fucking knife and just stab me all in my back. That's how I feel like you do it now. It's terrible. And then he going in and out of the room. He don't say nothing to me. I don't know if we have those tents out here. We used to, but they took them all. The police came by and take them all. Made all of the people that was living there in the tents take them all down. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm just tired of feeling sorry for him. I don't care. I know I should make him buy a tent. Stay in it. I mean, it's just terrible. I'm not going to keep helping you if you're going to keep on taking advantage of me. And he knows this. He thinks it's okay, but then now I think he's starting to come to the realization that he can't stay there and just walk all over me like I used to let him do. I'm not doing it no more, you know? Yeah, I'm just tired of it. That's not my job. That's not my job to take care of you. I'm not gonna allow you to stay there if all you're gonna do is just take advantage of me and do whatever you feel like doing. If he ain't lying, he's stealing. If he ain't stealing, he's lying. I used to buy I don't know if any of y'all ever heard of a flash drive that you use for the computer and the phone. Well, he took that out of my room. I had to replace those because he keep on stealing them. Now, you know damn well if you don't know how to use them, why would you take something that you can't use? And then he's a bad liar. Stole $50 from me. Yes, exactly, Tommy. Stole money from me. And then he get up on the phone with his girlfriend, sit up there and lie in her face while she's on the phone with him. And I didn't take nothing from her. Why would I do that when I have my own money? Because you're a thief and you always been a thief. He's been taking advantage of me for years. And I'm talking about way before I've had my own place. He's been taking advantage of me. It ends. I had to feel liberated. It ends today. I don't care how he feels about it. No, he's not on drugs. He's not on drugs. I thank God that he's not. Yeah, not on drugs at all. He's just a manipulative Leo. just a manipulative Leo, lying constantly, doesn't tell the truth. That's just how he is. You know, he's abusive as well. He don't have to be physically abusive. You know? Abuse comes in all different shapes and forms. Constantly lying to me, thinking I'm stupid. He insults my intelligence on a daily basis. That's how I feel. I mean, it's sad because at the end of the day, just excuse me, huh? People steal because including him, is because they think that he thinks that whatever I have, he deserves, but he don't buy shit though. That's why he does it. He thinks it belongs to him. That's the psychology behind thieves, Tommy. That's why thieves steal. They think they deserving of. She needs to mind her business because I'm not talking to her. Because they think that they deserving of somebody else's stuff, even though they didn't buy it. That's why people steal. That includes him as well. You know, if any of my family members watch this, then I'm not gonna be doing any more self-explanatory reasons for it, because I already told whoever I told, and that's it. I'm not dragging him through the mud. I'm not calling him out of his name because I don't want to do that. I will call him out though, but not out of his name because he's family, you know. I could say I love him, but I don't like the things that he's doing. I don't appreciate people stealing from me all the damn time that he's been there. I can't have nothing. Don't let me go away. He'll be in my room in a split second, going through my stuff, sitting down on my couch, and I'm not gonna have that. I don't want you in my living room. I don't want you in any part of my house. Stay in your little fucking tiny ass room, and that's it. And somebody told me, she said, make it as uncomfortable for him as possible. I am, because I already told him, you cannot have an AC in here, because unless you're gonna pay me more, you're gonna have to pay me more rent money if you want to put an AC in that window in that room. So I guess he felt some type of way. The next thing I know, him and his girlfriend come flying in the damn house with a big old fan, and got the window screen to put in the window. You open up the fucking window and call the goddamn day. But that's what I do. I ain't got nothing to do with you being hot. That's your damn business. My mother gave me that AC and the shit conked out. All because he don't care. He keeps the shit on all fucking day and all fucking night because he don't even want to pay no damn bills. Like he could care less. You don't do shit like that to people. You appreciate people. I don't care who they are. Always remember to appreciate what people have done for you in the past. Whether it's now or in the past, always appreciate people. No, you don't show no appreciation, that's when it's time for you to leave. That's when it's time for you to go. Because you have no appreciation of what one does for you. So you gotta go. I'm really thinking about sitting down talking to him. And that's really as to why I want to put him out. Because I can't trust a person. If you can't trust somebody, whether it's friends or family or whoever, why should they be there? Why? So you can sit there and be miserable in your own fucking apartment that you pay fucking rent for? You shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to come home and feel comfortable with just setting your money out, just leaving it out, or whatever have you. I can't even do that because every time I turn around, he's taking stuff. He go fucking broke. He comes in my apartment and he steals. He comes in my room and he takes my money. And I'm really thinking about having a conversation with him. I know I shouldn't be hesitant because I know it's my apartment, but I feel like sometimes I should be hesitant even though I shouldn't be hesitant. I shouldn't have that problem with feeling hesitant. I don't know, maybe it's because my mother didn't raise me like to she didn't really raise us to like communicate amongst each other like that. I'm starting to realize that. No shade to her when it comes to that. It's just that I've noticed that. Then you know what makes it so bad, Tommy, is that he don't do it to my sister or my brother. He doesn't do that. He only does it to me, and it's gonna have to stop. You know? It has to end today, not tomorrow. It has to end today. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna be on here later on because right now I have an appointment. So, Tommy, do me a favor, please. Be on here when I get back on live, because right after I get my appointment done, then I'm gonna be right back on here. And thank you, Tommy, so much, tremendously, for being on my live and answering questions. That really, really, really means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you later. And I'm gonna get back on here after my appointment. My appointment should be finished with at around 11:30. So I'm gonna get back on here at 11:30. Okay. So join me again at about 11:30. Okay. And thank you so much again for being on here. I really, really, really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Okay. All right. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to be on here at around 11:30 to 12. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tommy. All right. Bye.